with me my whole career. After I got to the big leagues, I said, I hope I can be that someone that will send that kid to the United States. And it's something that I have inside, and I hope to develop sooner or later. Now I have sent many people to the States to study, to get operated. Many things I've done. I just have never talked about it because I've been busy with baseball and never got to speak about my foundation and all that. But that instant when I couldn't come over stuck with me forever, because I wanted to represent the Dominican Republic at least once. My brother did it in '84 for the Olympic Games. Ramon did it, and it was always a dream for me to also represent the Dominican Republic. And I couldn't do it in the first Classic, so I got the second one, and thanks to God I finally represented the Dominican Republic. But since I was a child, since I was a kid, I wanted to represent the Dominican Republic in one game. And I couldn't do that because I didn't have 420 pesos. So I don't want the same thing to happen to the kids in my community.
Yeah. What's it like when you walk down the street now when you're home?
Crazy. I'm beloved by everybody. Everybody just, Pedro. And the funny thing is, nobody can hold my name in. Nobody can just see and not scream my name. It's amazing. It doesn't matter how fast you go in the car. If people recognize my face, which they often do, they would just, Pedro, for some reason. Pedro, they will scream my name. And they can't hold it. And sometimes I laugh and I go, watch when we go down the street. People can't just hold my name in. I don't know if it's that my name is easy to pronounce, but people just yelled it all the time.
What if you could just wave a magic wand and you could pull anybody out of the annals of baseball history? What's your dream matchup? I'd like to test myself against that guy one time.
I'll be Bob Gibson.
Bob Gibson, why?
Same approach. He was intimidating. He would pitch in. He would die to pitch in. I'm the same way.
Who was your idol as a kid? Juan Marichal would be the obvious guess, hero in the Dominican.
Yeah, after I realized what Marichal did, but the one I saw in my years of a young boy was Nolan Ryan.
Nolan Ryan.
The one I didn't see was Juan Marichal. I read about his numbers, never seen him pitch, but I saw Nolan Ryan pitch, and I fell in love with him.
Best manager you ever played for?
Probably Felipe Alou.
In Montreal?
Yes.
Why?
Why? Because Felipe was knowledge, was teaching. Felipe was patience. Felipe was understanding and also opportunity.
Worst manager you ever played for?
Worst manager I've ever played for, Joe Kerrigan.
Was Joe Kerrigan the manager or just the pitching coach?
Pitching coach and manager.
Briefly manager?
Yeah. That's why he was briefly.
That's why he was briefly. Was he an okay pitching coach and a bad manager, or what?
Well, as a pitching coach, I'll probably reserve my thought. But I guess as a manager, I can clearly say that he was bad.
Why?
Didn't know the rules, didn't understand the game, didn't understand completely what to do and how to handle a team.
Yeah, if all those things are true, that would lead you to be a bad manager. Don't know the rules, don't know the game, don't know how to handle a team.
Exactly.
You're in trouble if those things are true.
Yeah.
We'll offer Mr. Kerrigan or any of his supporters time for rebuttal if they want it. Your biggest regret?
The Zimmer incident.
What's your best trait as a person? Not as a player, but as a person.
As a person, I'll say honesty, dedication, faith. I'm a living proof of faith, I believe. And
faith in God, faith in yourself.
Faith in God and faith in your family, faith in what you can do, faith in your work, faith in everything you're gonna do.
What's your worst trait as a person?
My worst trait as a person is probably temper sometimes, but it's not, with anybody. Might be just me. After everything that that'll probably be the most uncomfortable area with me.
Think you ever confused pride with ego? There were those who said that you were a diva. Did they have a point sometimes?
No, they didn't.
Bad rap?
Bad rap. I was always a hard worker. I expected a lot out of me. And if I did it once, I believe I could do it twice. I didn't believe in settling just on the one I did. I had to do it again. I must prove it again, and I must do it again and do it better. No, it doesn't go with me. Diva, no. I was too hard on myself. I was too hard worker to be called a diva.
Your greatest source of pride?
My greatest source of pride, probably having the opportunity in the big leagues. It makes me so proud to just have been part of the big leagues, major league team, and having the opportunity to do something so many people dream of.
Last thing here, in your mind's eye, you're standing on the mound. What do you think? What do you think your legacy is?
I think my legacy is what I'll probably leave as an example for the kids. The reason I am fearless, intense, squeaky clean on the streets, in the field, a competitor, is because I want to lead by example. I want to leave everybody with an understanding that if I could, they can. Yeah, I wanna be an example of faith and determination and hard work, and also honesty and passion for your job, respect the job. I wanna leave all those things to the new generation that's coming up, and thanks to God, I didn't have to run to any other sources. I have fought a lot in baseball, but it's all baseball related. You cannot look for anything outside of baseball on Pedro Martinez. In the streets, friendly, humble, anything you want to look for, you can find it in me. But in the field, intense, fearless. I mean, you can say proud, you can say whatever you want to say, but it's in the game and it's baseball related, and that's the legacy I want to leave for them. I want them to be and see in me hope of someone that they can be.
Pedro, thanks for your time, and thanks for, as always, being so candid.
Oh, pleasure.